Hey guys and girls, what is going on? Welcome back to a brand new video, another episode of Mo Creatures Revive the Park. Today we will be doing a bit of work on the petting zoo, so we're going to actually be going and collecting a few animals for the new petting zoo I've built. It isn't great. The reason for that is I don't really know what to do for it. Now if you guys can let me know, I've had a look at a few designs, I've tried to build something rather basic that might actually work, but if you guys can let me know down in the comment section or over on my Skype, MajorMinecraftHD, make sure to go and send me a picture or a link to whatever, either giving me ideas or sending me your own personal design based off some of the dynamics I have used within that build. But apart from that, we'll also be going and checking out the new helipad as shown by the title. We've got Crocodiles delivered by helicopter or something along those lines that is here. We have our new arrivals. Hopefully they should be crocodiles that should be added in. It'll be a few crocodiles that will be going into this new enclosure. Hopefully from there, obviously you can see there's the petting zoo, but hopefully we should be getting these well awaited crocodiles into the new exhibit. Hopefully that should go nicely and should work out quite well. So yeah, we've got that to do. We're also, next episode we're going to be building a better holding pen basically for the temporary animals that we bring in for getting the exhibit up there by the new helipad, which I'll show you in a minute. And then here, going all the way across there, will be the African elephant exhibit. Now when we do the Asian elephant exhibit, I want to do an indoor exhibit, which I've had a few ideas from, so hopefully that should work out quite nicely. But that is how the African elephant exhibit is going to work, and we're going to work on building that, completing that, and adding in an African elephant next episode. But for now, let's work on the crocodile exhibit. So making our way up here, me and a few of the constructors and the director of building have all together built ourselves a nice helipad, which we've had a helicopter delivering stuff, and he will continue to deliver whether it be food supplies, whether it be a note, whether it be animals, whatever it could be. They will deliver it and drop off cargo crates here, where we'll have 2 crocodiles. We will this time have some food, which is always necessary. We'll be given 4 lassos on top of the 2 lassos we'll get for the crocodiles. And we also have a progress update. Now let's give this one a quick read and see what it has to say. Dear MajorMinecraftHD, we are very impressed with your work so far in rehoming some of the current animals inhabited, and how your first rescue mission was a success. That is good news to hear. In return for your hard work, we have air transported for you some supplies to help you with your progress. We have also set up a team to ensure that they will receive calls from our office of any possible rescue missions that have been reported, and we'll send you an email to confirm whether or not you would like us to pursue the mission. Okay. You can find these emails in your research, rescue and research folder, email folder that are filed in your workhouse. That's good news, that at least we know that is. As we mentioned in the first email, you will be receiving objectives and targets to reach, and we have our first target for you now. Your first objective is to successfully build a petting zoo for your smaller animals, which we have already done. If this is not complete in the next 2 episodes, then we will have to review your position. Yours sincerely, Bob Jobs. P.S. We have subscribed and turned on your post notifications to keep up to date with your progress. You will from time to time see us comment on your videos to let you know our thoughts. Make sure to keep your audience and potential staff entertained and interactive. We have subscribed and turned on post notifications. Guys, make sure to turn on your post notifications so you guys can find out exactly at the same time as the staff and my boss does on this game what's going on. So I'm thinking of building a temporary holding pen, which I'll probably do off camera for next episode up there. And then if we move around here, we'll be able to place in our new crocodiles. So I think they're male and female. I think I was told that. Please make sure to let me know male and female names for the crocodiles. Obviously like each other's comments, all that good stuff. Whichever one gets the most likes will be the one I choose. Jesus, that is a massive crocodile. Okay, that one's you know, if I get in the water with it. No, okay. Jeez, these are huge. Look at the size of them. They are massive crocodiles. Okay, right. That should be interesting to work with. Okay. To say the least, that'll be some new form of experience. Now, what we need to do is, first of all, let's take out all of these. All of these we can place in the new golden lassos. Have something to eat, and then what we're going to do is quickly, before we go out and look for some animals to place into our petting zoo, we're going to have a bit of a look at the petting zoo itself. Now, it is quite a basic build. I thought, you know what, there's no point going all out for it because I don't really know what to do. I didn't particularly have an idea. I didn't want to go all out in case I made it too complicated and it didn't look that nice. So obviously we've got a nice little area here. It is what it is. Got a few hay bales, a nice little watering hole. We've obviously got the indoor, well, not the indoor, more like the shelter, so that when it is a bit hot and the animals want to rest, they can in there. And then apart from that, we've got some nice open space where we can add in a few animals that people can come in. 2 entrances and exits. Didn't bother with those sides, they're not really required. But yeah, so that's what we've done so far. Obviously we've linked the paths up here. I'm thinking of putting in a rhino exhibit here at some point. If we pick up a rhino, that'd be good, and then hopefully putting something around this area here if needs be. But apart from that, guys, that's everything that we've caught up to date with. Now today we are going to go and find some new animals. Now preferably I'm going to say let's go for donkeys and goats. Let's say donkeys and goats because they're quite stereotypical or quite suitable animals to fit in a petting zoo, in my opinion. If you guys have different opinions to that, make sure to let me know in the comment section below. That would be absolutely awesome. That's a grizzly bear, not something I want to deal with. Okay, so are there any more goats around here? There's one here. Okay, so there's one there, and there's one there and there. Come back. You're mine now. I own you. Oh, there's another one there. We'll have to come back and get it. Yeah, I'll come back and get it in a bit. Alright then, so what we're going to do, we're going to place these in, come back, grab that goat, and then from there we're going to move forward. And we will hopefully plan out a few exhibits. I want to get through the Africa. I want to preferably build all the African exhibits, and that's kind of the idea in terms of having the temporary enclosure. So when we do get new animals in, we get new animals in constantly, and if they don't fit obviously the African criteria, they don't come from Africa, say if we got warthogs or if we got tigers, they obviously don't originate from Africa. We have somewhere to put them in the meantime. Donkey, donkey, donkey. Oh, we got a baby donkey. And goats. There we go. We've got 3 goats, 3 donkeys. If we can fit in one more, I think we've got plenty of room for one more goat. That's fine. Let's get one more goat in, and then we should be all good to go. We will start planning out, kind of making the bases for the elephant enclosure. I think it'll be a really nice elephant enclosure. I think we'll be able to inhabit about 6, maybe, yeah, 5 or 6 different elephants, which would be good to do. Obviously, we've already got the one. We've got a few over here, which we can get a search and rescue team out to collect. Obviously, we can collect the smaller animals ourselves. That's fine. I think just for the sake of the larger animals, it's best we get a search and rescue team out on the mission instead of us doing anything silly. Are there any more around here? Just you know, while I'm looking, I don't want to miss out on any golden opportunities. I think we're okay. Are we okay? Yeah, we're all good. So now we're going to move on, and we're going to get this final goat placed in. Then from there we are going to number 1, probably gonna, where have you come from? Where have you just come from? Right, okay, we'll take you as well. There we go. I'm not taking any more because it just won't fit in the exhibit, to be honest. It just won't work. So what we'll do from this point is we will definitely plan the elephant exhibit. Now the petting zoo is up, we've kind of got as much work done there as we can. If you guys want to let me know, obviously different ways to improve the petting zoo, we can plan a few rhino exhibits. That won't be too hard to do. It's quite basic, to be honest. There we go. That looks all good. There we go. Got a nice little petting zoo going on. I'm really happy with that. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's quite nicely done. Big fan of that. Big fan. So, moving around to the elephant exhibit, we currently have 50 wood and 50 birch. 50 wood, sorry, oak wood and 12 birch wood. Okay, we're just going to plan out the basics here. We're not going to do too much detail. So the idea is I want to obviously have pathways coming across here. Obviously it won't look like this, it's just kind of an idea of what I want to do. Then we're going to have it come into this area and really start to straighten out like that. Obviously coming across to here where we can, from this point, I think, no, not even from there to be honest, we have to do it a little bit further back. Then I'll say probably from here, it's probably the most relevant section to place them in. Is what we'll do is we'll continue to delve backwards until we meet here. Then when we meet here, what we're going to do is we're going to take out all this section here. We're going to cut out all of this floor in here, so it's all too wide, so it's all too tall, so they can't get out, and it has a natural background to it. And we still will fill all of this up here with water, so that we have a nice background to it. So it does have some nice bits to it. Obviously we've got water so the elephants can wallow in it. This will actually look really nice when it's done as well. So I'm going to be quite happy with it. So what we're going to do is very quickly get an iron shovel, and then what we're going to do from there is we're going to go quickly start and dig out the bottom of this enclosure. Which level we're taking out from? It's this one, isn't it? I feel like it's this one. Let's go back here and just find out. So I don't want to do it wrong. Get halfway around here and then figure out we've done it incorrectly. Right, so we're going to do it like that, because then I feel as though I can't really do it like that. It's kind of got to be this level here. You know, that's fine. We'll just do that. We'll do that. That should work out. It'll be fine. So what we're going to do, hopefully, is be able to replace all the dirt blocks with normal grass blocks, or at least get the grass to grow once again. That'll be nice to do. Then from there, we're going to look to obviously go and improve this exhibit. We're going to add in a few more trees, probably acacia trees. I will most likely man-make those trees and man-establish them, so when they're placed and built, they are a certain height, that they fit the criteria. So hopefully that should work out quite nicely, and then from there we will make some serious progress in terms of what is kind of next for this exhibit. So we'll add in a nice mud patch for them to wallow in the mud. We will add in a few other bits and bobs. Are we going to take out all of this bit here? I feel as though we're going to have to, aren't we? As much as this probably, I don't know. See, now I'm confused, because if we take out all of this going all the way around, it will get to that level there, which we want to keep. I guess we can just start and build the wall up from there, because this is to keep out them from getting from here. So then surely if we just take that out and then start and place dirt, say if we go around here instead, then yeah, surely we should be okay. Let me just take a quick look. How will that look though? Obviously it's never going to look great like that, but what I could always do is throw some acacia trees. See, I don't mind that as much. That's fine. I could throw a few acacia trees. We can block that out. That's all good. Yeah, we could. Yeah, that's going to look nice once we blocked all of that sort of visionary work out. That should, pardon me, that should be okay. So if we continue to do this and just work forward, we should be alright. Everything should work out Scooby-Doo. There we go. Obviously, let's take out... You know, we're going to place... Let's just fill this over. If we cover this up, we'll be fine. Because this, for me, is quite annoying. It's kind of an unnecessary little pond that doesn't really have a purpose in here. So, if we just jump in, what we're going to do is we're going to fill over there like that, and the rest will all just be normal. Like so. So yeah, that should work out really nicely now. Like I said, the plan for the next episode is to have the temporary pens built and to finish off this build. This will preferably done off camera. If not, I will probably get the work constructors to do the vast majority, and then I'll finish it off on the camera in the next episode. So we can do that while you guys are here working with me. So that'll be good to do. Now, in terms of looking for animals, if you guys can obviously do a bit of research, try and report a few ideas for me that we could work with, and report a few rescues that you guys have seen on either local news ads or anything, and report it back to me. That will also be a genuine massive help for me. Wait, how's this going to actually work? Because don't I want you to go all the way back to here? I'm so confused. What have I done? Because in theory I'm going to want the elephants to have a lot of room, so I want them to come all the way back here. I just won't want them coming around this area. So I want them going all the way around here, and then kind of from this point, if we obviously just cover that all up, like so. Let's take all of this back. There we go, like that. We should be okay. So yeah, if we go all the way back like this and then cut it off and then place, I don't know, some sort of like wooden paneling that cuts this area off from the rest. So say for example, if we literally just put this across here like that, and we just boxed it all off so they couldn't get out, just like this, and it was completely filled to the point where they couldn't get out, then that's fine. Then they can't get out from there. Obviously we just got to tamper with this a little bit, obviously take all of this out around the sides so they can't get out, and then yeah, we should be okay. Obviously I'm going to fix that wooden bit. That's just kind of a temporary thing, just for an idea. I don't think it's going to be a brilliant plan to place that there. You will all be filled in because you really do not have a purpose. This little area of water will not have the slightest importance to what I will hopefully be doing. So let's get rid of all of this. This is what I really hate about some of these messy areas. They really do get on my nerves. Alright, there we go. And then what we'll do is we'll cut that off there, do a little bit of work like that, and then at some stage we will cut off all of this. Hey, it's raining for the first time in God knows how long. And there we go, just like that. And there we go, beautiful. So we'll do that. Obviously we've got to cut off this back bit here, which we'll do quite nicely. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Can you skid? Nyom. Nyom. So yeah, that's going to be the general idea of what goes on. There we go, and then obviously just fill in these areas, blah blah blah. And that will be it. That will be all we literally need to do. So, where do we go from here? That will be up to you guys. You need to let me know in the comment section below what else I can do with obviously the exhibits I've got, new exhibits, whatever needs doing. You guys just let me know. That'll be absolutely awesome. But apart from that, guys, that is about everything. Now I know this was a rather what do you call it, a rather fitting video, I'd like to say. Obviously it isn't great, but it's required. We needed to do this video for a little while. This is going to be completely redone. I do not like this in the slightest. That's horrible. Yeah, we're going to redo that completely. So that is pretty much everything that's going to be done. I will have hopefully at least the fencing up. I do quite like the idea of having birch though. I'll think about that. But yeah, guys, apart from that, thank you very much for watching. It is raining, so actually, just while I end off the video, let's get inside. But thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Make sure to drop a like on the video if you did. Obviously, subscribe if you're new. Turn on this post notifications so you find everything out just as the my boss does. But apart from that, guys, thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, all the good stuff. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.